Welcome to this session, students. So in this session we will be learning about splitting and merging. So from the name itself you might have got an idea that we are going to learn something about split and merge in digital image processing. Let's see each and every topic entirely. So first thing is image segmentation. What is image segmentation? It is nothing but partitioning. Okay, so we are going to partition an image into a multiple small subset of pixels. Okay, so why we are going for this particular subset or segmentation of pixel in the sense, in order to make the processing of enhancement or restoration in a very simple and smoother way, we are going for this particular process called as segmentation. Okay, so main thing, another one thing for use of this image segmentation is it is used to locate the object and the boundaries that are present within an image, and then it is also used to find some characteristic or intensity or texture or color that are present in an image. So for example, you can see an image. Okay, so we are checking the segmentation and enhancement process by applying on this particular image. So next thing is edge detection. Okay, so edges in the images are the area that shows with high intensity contrasters jumping in intensity from one pixel to the another. Okay, so main thing is edge detection. It will be reducing the data and it will be filtering the useless information that are present within the image, while on the other hand it will be preserving the important structural properties that are present within that particular image. Okay, so that is the most important point of edge detection. So there are two ways to perform edge detection. So first thing is gradient and next one is Laplacian. Okay, so first thing gradient. So gradient in the sense we will be going for choosing maximum and minimum derivative. Okay, so we all have learnt about this. We have particular equations for first derivative as well as second derivative gradient operators. So what we have to do is we have to just implement in that equation to the particular image that we are going to process. Okay, next thing is the Laplacian. So in Laplacian methods it will be searching for zero crossing the second derivative for of the image to find the edges. Okay, so these are the two ways to perform segmentation. Okay, so this is the intensity based histogram segmentation. So you can see that it will be providing some useful intensity values as well as determining whether or not image is good for candidate thresholding stretching. Okay, so next thing is the region growing. What is region growing? So first segmentation, what we saw about that is we will be splitting of pixel. Okay, so in region growing we will be grouping of pixels. Small pixels can be made to group into one larger region. Okay, so while grouping this we will be choosing some points called as seed points. Okay, so that particular seed points will be taken as the reference point, like the seed points will be having some properties such as gray level, texture, color or shape. Okay, so that particular points will be taken as the main points as seed points. Okay, so this particular points will be taken into consideration, and the seeds or the any other points that is satisfying this particular similar properties will be taken in and considered as in particular. Here it is fully of what is that gray levels is being distributed and it is not clear, right? The seed point we are growing and you can finally see the very clear cut of segmented boundaries. Okay, so this is how growing works. So now let's see the advantage and disadvantages of growing. Okay, so first thing is advantage. Advantage in the sense we can correctly separate the regions. In the regions that is the required, that is region that is required can be properly segmented. Okay, so next thing is the concept is very small. We have to just choose the seed points and we have to start growing the region. Okay, so that is the major advantage of this particular. Next thing is the disadvantage. Disadvantage in the sense this particular method is very expensive. Okay, so and it is a local method, we cannot go for using in the view of global, and it is very sensitive to noise. Okay, so suppose if it is getting exposed to any noise, then automatically noise will be getting on added to it. Okay, so next thing is unless the image has a threshold function, The continuous path of the point related to the color matrix which connects two points in an image. So there is a no proper differentiation cannot be obtained at some cases. Okay, so that is one of the advantage. Next thing is split and merge approach. So this is a two-step procedure. So in the first step we will be splitting the region into quad region, that is 4 region. Okay, so that particular approach is called as top approach. Next thing is bottom up approach. So in bottom up approach we will be merging similar adjacent region. So this algorithm includes top down as well as bottom down. So in top down we are subdividing the regions into 4, and then I am making my condition that if that particular pixel belongs to the region Ri, then that region is getting obtained added to the quad tree structure. Okay, so that is P of Ri is equal to true condition. So similarly in bottom of condition I am choosing two adjacent region Ri and Rj. If that particular pixel P of Ri belongs to Rj, condition becomes true, then we have to iterate until no further merging or splitting is being possible. Okay, so for example I have taken an image, I am going to split that into 4 quadrants, and then I am growing the regions according to that particular property satisfaction. Okay, so this is another example. You can see the original image. So after the split we can get an output like this. So this is split and merge algorithm. So first I have taken a sample image. Again in the first split I have divided into 4 quadrants, and then in the second split I am further dividing it, and then third split I am further dividing. Okay, now after that I am merging to get the final result. Okay, so this is how the split and merge technique is being worked. So region splitting, it starts from the seed point, and alternative it is to start from the whole image as a single region, and we have to subdivide the region that which do not satisfy its condition. So regions merging, in the sense it is exactly opposite to region splitting. So we will be starting with small region like 2 cross 2 or 4 cross 4 regions, and we will be merging the pixel that have the similar characteristics such as gray level or variance or whatever it is. So we will be repeating the same split and merge iteratively until no further splitting or merging is possible. Okay, so this is what we saw already, that is if the condition is getting on satisfied, then that particular pixel will be taken into that region and the quad tree will be grown. Okay, so if that particular condition is fails, then that will be considered in that particular quad tree. So you can see here, this is the partition image R1, R2, R3, and R4 is further subdivided. So the same thing we have represented in the quad tree, that is the corresponding quad tree is on. Okay, so I am splitting into 4 disjoint quadrants of any region Ri. If P of Ri is false, then we have to go for merging any adjacent region Rj and Rk, for which P of Rj union Rk is true. So we have to stop when further no or merging is possible. Okay, so this is another one example. We have seen an original image is taken. Now we are applying split and merging procedure. In the final result you can see as a result of threshold. Okay, so as a result we can conclude that the region and the boundary information for the purpose of segmentation, and then it is mainly used in graphic pattern recognition and scene analysis problem. Okay, and the thing is, it is most peculiar characteristics of the problem being measured. Okay, so now it's up to you. So that is a quiz based question on splitting and merging. So merge sort uses which of the following technique to implement sorting? Okay, so backtracking, greedy algorithm, divide and conquer, dynamic programming. Okay, so I hope you might have known the answer already. Thank you for watching this session. Hope you all had a wonderful session watching this. Thank you.